2024 Monroe County at Metcalfe County. Along Bobadil Gerald is Rob Garman. Metcalfe County for the opening of district play tonight for the Falcons and Hornets. But district play actually began last night. Greene County and Clinton County tossed it up over at Clinton County, and it was all Bulldogs, Bob, 40-7.
And that's the right score. Yeah. A lot of people say, you were wrong, that's wrong. No, that's the right score.
And it was a running clock. They got up by the margin before Greene County scored, so it was a running clock.
That was.
So Clinton has the early lead in the district with that first win, and hopefully the Falcons will leave Edmonton tonight tied with Clinton County at the top of the district with a win over the Metcalfe County Hornets. Monroe County 1-5, Metcalfe County 2-4. They beat Casey County last week 52-0. Their other win was 34-20 over Nelson County back on September the 13th. The big man that they've got, well, he's not a big man, but the guy that we have to stop, Rob, is Byron Kirkland Lundy. Divide out his yardage by his carries. He's averaging 11.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, he's a real thing. I mean, last several games he's put up big numbers. And, to put up them kind of numbers, I mean, no matter what the competition is, really, on a couple of them games because, you just don't see it very often. He's really fast, likes to stiff arm, spins. He's going to be hard to handle, so that'll be the big key tonight.
Please direct your attention to the field. The Metcalfe County Hornet Marching Band with their performance, Goliath.
Hit him early and often. Randy, we'll send it back to you at the station. When we come back, we'll hear from head coach John Pettit tonight. His pregame thoughts. You're listening to Monroe County Falcon football. We'll be back after these messages.
His hands, you got to go with what the administration and the weather does. So, I can understand it from being coaching as long as I have. So, it is what it is. We got to be prepared either way, so it doesn't matter.
Well, one thing that I've looked about, everybody's talking about is, Lundy, or I think's his name. He's a speedster, and everybody says he's a speedster, and he's one of the best rushers in 2A, I think.
Yeah, he's the real deal. He rushes for about 140, 150 yards a game. He's just, does it all. I mean, once he breaks, if he breaks any containment, you're not going to catch him. And, he's one of the fastest kids in the state of Kentucky, and he will be the fastest kid on this field tonight. So we've got to bottle him up. We've got to gang tackle. We've got to get people to the football. And the main thing about his speed is not letting it get started.
Got to get cranked up. I can understand that. If it gets around the end, forget it.
That's correct. And, but they do other things well, too. I mean, they're always very good defensively, always. And, that's just you just got to be prepared in all phases.
What else? Who else have we got? Who else they got that we need to be looking for?
Well, they're big up front on both sides of the football. They've got a kid that's leading. He's there in the tops and interceptions, and they just do good stuff. They're just well coached, and they just play within themselves. But the main thing they do is try to create scenes for zero, and they've done a good job here late. They've won a couple games here, and he rushed for 340-something yards the other night. So, we've got to really do a good job in containment with him.
Well, I did see a couple walk by here a while ago. Looked like on the bright side, we've always said who we got out. Now we're talking about who we got back.
Yeah, we've got everybody back right now except for John Harden and Nolan Crow. Those two are out. And, of course, we lost Lance Thompson for the season. So, but those three are out. We're dressing 41 tonight out of 44. We got 44 on the roster now. And, that's just we're excited to have those guys back. We hope that the rush gets off of them quick. And, we're going to see what we can do.
Well, let's go out there and see if we can get – and we've done talk. This is the second season.
That's right.
That's what I've always said, and I'm sure you've mentioned it to you. You play them first 5 or 6 games to get warmed up for the district. Then, of course, that district is one that you want to be winning. And to do that, you've got to win tonight.
Yeah, we got to win tonight. And, you look at last night, Clinton already beat Greene pretty handily. So we got to come out here and play ball tonight. It's hot. It's, tough weather tonight for October, but we got to do that. And last thing I know, we're getting ready to wrap up, but I do want to say, I want to give some prayers out to Ronnie Butler. He's being flew out right now to Bowling Green
I heard that.
Over some heart problems and some stuff going on with him. And, we hope that everything goes well with him tonight as well. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers on the radio broadcast.
I hadn't heard that. Sure, thank you. Okay, John. Appreciate it. Let's go get him.
Thanks for Coach Pettit visiting with us tonight prior to tonight's game. And as he mentioned there, everybody thinking about Ronnie Butler tonight. We're hoping the best for him. We're not at his field tonight, but we're still thinking about Ronnie and hope everything will be good with him. We'll go back to Randy at the station. When we come back, we'll look at the starting lineups for the Falcons in his 17th season as the head coach of the Monroe County Falcons, 100 wins, 92 losses. He is assisted by Austin Belcher, Georgie Brooks, Curtis Pettit, Lincoln Arnett, Luke Nixon, Corey Nixon, John Sheffield, David White, and Sandy Taylor.
And
Monroe leads this series.
Walker.
I put that on one of the papers. Yeah, it's on this one. Braxton Walker.
I couldn't think of it. Yes.
Monroe leads the series 18-6 with the Hornets. The Falcons broke a skid last year, beating the Hornets 20-14. And 2 years ago, Metcalfe got us 41-14. 3 years ago, it was 40-26. They had been on a little run. Falcons able to break that last year with a 20-14 win over at Darrell Carter Stadium, and hopefully the Falcons can get on a run against the Hornets and get off to a good start in district play. Bob's going to take a look at our starting offense.
Well, some familiar faces. Cole Bowman, still our center, 5'10", 160-pound junior. Right guards, Cayman Page, 5'10", 240-pound junior. And right tackles, Gage Thompson, 6'1", 225-pound senior. And the tight ends, Chandler Kane, 6 foot, 145-pound junior. And the slot on the right side is Travis Woods, 6 foot, 180-pound senior.
You may have seen a QR code poster. You can scan
on
that
the
to take
left side.
Survey.
Bryson Fox at guard, 5'11", 290-pound junior. Left tackles, Nolan Langford, 6'5", 225-pound sophomore. And the wideouts, Caden Gerald, 6 foot, 185-pound junior.
The survey takes about 10 to 15
Branson Williams back at quarterback tonight, 6'5", 190-pound junior. And his running backs are Wade Carnahan at fullback, 6'2", 205-pound junior. And baby Braden Blackster, 5'8", 170-pound junior.
There are QR codes all around the park.
The PATs this morning, tonight is going to be BB. Braden Baxter, they moved him into the extra points. Hunters, Kate Geralds. Of course, BB's 5'8", 170-pound junior, and Caden's a 6 foot, 185-pound junior. And the kickoffs will be by Gage Thompson, 6'1", 225-pound senior. I don't know if that speaker's getting us or not. Randy will let us know here in a minute. It's sure loud in my ears.
Yeah, it would have helped. We debated on which end to set up on. I wish we'd have set up on the other end. It would have helped a little bit. Up front tonight, the four-man line, Caleb Stinson, 5'10", 180, a sophomore. The other end, Wade Carnahan, 6'2", 205, a senior. The tackles will be Adrian Young, 5'8", 180, a junior, and Quentin Thompson, 5'11", 140, a senior. The linebackers, Greg Simmons, outside on one side, 5'9", 160, senior. Braden Baxter, the other outside linebacker, 5'8", 170, a junior. Inside will be Caden Gerald, 6 foot, 185, a junior, and William Massey, 6 foot, 150, a senior. One cornerback, Jarrett Denton, 5'8", 150, a junior. The other cornerback, Briar Burke's going to play tonight. We'll talk about him later. 5'11", 160, a sophomore. And the free safety is Travis Wood, 180, a senior.
How'd you introduce Quentin?
5'11", 340. What did I say, 140 or something?
You did. I thought he was a little bigger than that.
Yeah, he's 340. Big. Coach Pettit, they all like to call him Big Q. Just Q. Briar coming back tonight. He still has the labrum injury and still going to have the surgery, isn't he? What, about the 14th, Bob?
Yep, right after fall break.
Don't think it will cause any further damage to play with it tonight.
Between the Monroe County Falcons and your
I think he maybe is going to play primarily on defense.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please
we're going to need all the defense we can to stop Mr. Jacob Lundy
Hornet Band
down on the track. Of course, where the players can go down to the, well, they've got it marked off where they can go to the 10-yard line. Can they go that far, Bob? Have they changed that?
They've changed that. I've been talking about that one. Of course, here we've been over here 2 or 3 times with Little League and middle school. And we looked at the 10. I thought it just used to be the 20-20, but everybody's a 10 now.
I guess these guys, these teams that have a lot of players, they need more room. We don't need a whole lot of room, or neither does Metcalfe, but that's a lot different than it used to be down to the 10s, because if you're on the track sitting, you might have to stand up to see over the players.
You can. Don't you look at best at, well, their side, look, they're more on our side, but the old time come back, the old Tompkinsville, over at the old high school field there, old Tompkinsville High School. We used to walk them sidelines, lean up against that fence, and some of them here tonight can remember that, and they'll be doing it here. Just, you get to the team, you just go to that run to the other side.
Yeah, Rob, I told Bob coming up here, I said I hope we could get the kickoff and do something with it, put some points on the board, and get it started early and don't look back.
Definitely need to control that clock tonight, so we, keep their explosive offense off the field. Definitely.
Carnahan.
The officials for tonight's ball game.
Can't see our players for their players.
I think umpire Logan Cardwell, linesman Jack Wright, line judge Brian Maxson, back judge Jordan Blick, field judge Rick
Simmons,
inside judge Tony
62.
Herrera.
That's Thompson. Okay, yeah, that's the 4 captains out there at midfield with Coach Pettit for the coin toss. Going to be a beautiful night tonight. A little warm for the first of October.
But when you're in Metcalfe County, you don't want it raining. If you do, we're in bad shape. Sitting right here, it comes right in on you. You have to back up against the wall.
78 right now, 58 by in the morning, so it'll be comfortable by the time we leave tonight. Our officials tonight: Steve Ray, Logan Cardwell, Jack Wright, Brian Maxson, Jordan Blick, Rick Cawthorn, and Tony Fiera.
Well, you got your first wish, John.
Yeah, we won the toss and elected to receive.
Monroe County won the toss, elected to receive.
Down to our left.
County will be kicking off to start this ball game.
Falcons down here to our left in the end zone. Only the cheerleaders out there for the run through tonight.
And we might have, in case you didn't know, it's homecoming, but this at halftime, I did find that out, so I don't think they usually don't extend it much, but that usually brings out a big crowd, though.
Yeah, parents, grandparents, families of the young ladies and their escorts.
All right, Metcalfe County, let's get on our feet.
Randy,
here come your Hornets!
We'll send it back to you for a couple of messages. The clock's got just a little under 3 minutes until kickoff time. We'll be back for the kickoff. Falcons and the Hornets from Metcalfe County High School. Someone's going to kick it. And we're going to go with our hands.
Number 9, Logan Williams.
Our hands guys up front tonight instead of emphasizing on blockers, looking for short kicks. This number 6 ends up coming up to kick it. It goes to the second line. We recover it at the 36 or 7.
Squib kick there down, but number 5, Levi Miller. Monroe County will take over first down and 10.
Levi Miller fell on it.
On 37-yard line.
Falcons begin at the 37. First possession of the night. We'll be moving left to right. First down will be from the hash furthest away from us. Good to see Branson Williams in the backfield. Branson and Breyer are back tonight. We're thinking that Nolan Crow will be back in a couple of weeks. Who's the other one who's back tonight that has been out some? McKitty, yeah, supposed to play some tonight. We don't have him listed as a starter, but he's supposed to be available tonight. Williams in the shotgun with Baxter and Carnahan on either side of him. He will fake to both, roll to his right. He's got a man, bun, a little too high for Gerald. There was pretty good coverage finally.
Number 2, Caden Gerald's incomplete.
James Patterson was there with him.
Second down and 10 for the Falcons.
He is well covered.
Yeah.
If he'd have got that, it had to been looped in.
Yeah, when I first, out of the corner of my eye, I thought he was wide open, but little Patterson was in front of him. He's a little shorter than Caden. Go with the shotgun again with the backs on either side. A wing on the left. Give it to Baxter. Good hole up the middle. He's across the 45, close to a first down. I believe he'll have it if we get a good spot.
That it is.
Braden Baxter brought down number 21, James Patterson, along with number 72.
Yeah, Patterson, a junior, made that tackle. Good run by Braden.
First and 10 at the 48 of Monroe County.
Gain him about 12 on the play. That'll bring up first down and 10 for Monroe County.
Rob mentioned, controlling the football. We need to just work and get first downs. I formation, Carnahan in front of Baxter. Run the left side. Baxter breaks through again. He's to the 45 of Metcalfe
another
County.
first down, maybe a little short. I don't know.
Run again there by number 4, Braden Baxter. Brought down by number 9, Logan Williams. Gain of about 9 on the play. Second down and 1 for the Falcons.
Metcalfe County player lost his helmet. He's going to try to get it. Logan Williams.
It's now first down and 10 for the Falcons.
He's going to try to stay in there, but he did have to come out. First and 10 at the Metcalfe 42. 2 straight first down runs for Baxter from the I formation again to the right side. Got a good game, maybe 4 across the 40.
Run again by number 4, Braden Baxter. Brought down by number
at the 38.
52, Enoch Bridgewater. Gain of about 4 on the play. Second down and 6 for Monroe County.
Second and 6 for the Falcons. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. The first possession of the night for Monroe County. 2 receivers to the right. Williams backs up into the shotgun. Baxter to his right, Carnahan to his left. Fakes, rolls right. He's throwing back to Baxter. He's got it to 40, 35, 30, 25. Brought down from behind.
Where's that flag? That one
dragged down from behind. It sort of gets those knees in a bad-looking position.
Why wasn't that a shoulder? I mean,
pass there.
Horse collar.
Looked like a horse
collar. Down number 2.
It's at the 24. They had a guy there close to Braden right when he caught it. He got away from him. So first down at the 24 of Metcalfe. 2 receivers wide over here to the right. 2 to the left. Baxter in the back. Williams drops it. Metcalfe's going to fall on it at the 31.
On the play. Recovered by the Hornets. Number 72. That'll be up Metcalfe County. First down and 10. Near their own 27-yard line.
Falcons moving the football and fumbled snap.
Run into each other, didn't they, John?
Didn't they? I thought he just fumbled it right there. But
I thought the guy run into.
Metcalfe County have first down and 10.
Metcalfe begins at the 31-yard line with 9:32 to play in the first quarter. 0-0. Not the way we needed to start.
We hadn't done that. That's the first of the year, I think. I believe I'm right.
Just the quarterback in the backfield. 2 left, 2 right. Throw it to the far side. A little bit high. I think that was
Lundy.
Kirkland Lundy. It was catchable. It was over his head.
Intended for number 0, Byron Kirkland Lundy. Incomplete. That'll bring up second down and 10 for the Hornets.
He's trying to get it in his hands, aren't they?
Yeah, right at the line of scrimmage over at the sideline.
Massey and Denton was coming up, pursuing pretty quick on that.
2nd and 10 for the Hornets. Kirkland Lundy will be in the backfield on this one to the left of the quarterback. 3 receivers over here to the left. Got good pursuit. Carnahan's got him from behind, tackling the quarterback. A short game, but a good job by Wade to catch him from behind.
Number 6, Connor Neal.
Faked it to Lundy.
Gain of about 1 on the play. That'll bring up third down and 9 for the Hornets.
Connor Neal on the carry. 3rd and 9.
They've got the play clocks here, John.
Yep.
Wonder if, I reckon they're official, aren't they?
I assume they are. Don't know exactly. 2 come over here to the left, 1 to the right. Kirkland Lundy, he's behind the quarterback, looking to throw, getting some pressure. He's tucked it. Carnahan's got him at the 20 and gets help back there. Wade the first one. Page and Gerald were back there also.
He didn't need much help, though. He had him.
Big series for Wade Carnahan.
Neal goes down on the Hornets' 20-yard line.
Lost 12 on that.
It'll be 4th down and about 21 for Metcalfe County.
4th down, and the Hornets forced to punt. They've got 3 protectors in front of the punter. Good snap. A low punt. Hits, we will not try to field it.
Well, you didn't need to. If you feel that, you're killed.
Good punt there for the Hornets down on Monroe County's 45 for the Falcons.
It rolls to the Monroe 45. That's where the Falcons will begin with 7:52 to play in the first quarter. 0-0. Each team's had it once. The Falcons certainly looked a lot better offensively than did the Hornets. Hornets end up with -11 for their 3 downs. Wood and Kane go to the far side. Carnahan and Baxter in the eye behind Williams. Sort of a long count. Baxter, another good hole. Ooh, thought he was going to get past the 50, but good job by
Run the play
number
there.
9, Logan Williams,
Braden
to catch
Baxter
him.
brought down by number 8, Taylor Thurman. Gain of about 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Falcons.
Said it was 8 instead of 9. He did gain 4 to the Monroe 49. I was over here near our bleachers on this one. Wood and Carnahan come this way. Gerald and Kane go to the far side. Baxter's in the backfield with Williams. Fake to Baxter. Williams going to run the left side. Got 2 or 3.
Quarterback keep number 8, Brinson Williams. Hit the line with number 56, River Coleman. He'll gain about 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 3
spotted
for
at
the
the
Falcons.
47 of Metcalfe County. We need 2 on 3rd down. No score. We're inside 7 minutes to play in the first quarter. First district game of the season. The winner will be tied with Clinton County. Clinton, a big winner last night over Greene County. Wood left, Kane right. Eye backfield, long count. Give it to Carnahan. He's got a nice hole across the 40. Another first down for the Falcons.
Yeah, we're over the left side. Fox and Bowman.
Run the play with number 32.
Thompson does some good blocking
Carnahan brought down
on
number
that play.
21, James Patterson.
Ball placed on the 40, 1st and 10 for the Falcons, right in
Gain of
the
about
center
8
of the
on
field.
play, and it'll be 1st down and 10 for Monroe County.
No game next week and no coaches show next week. So it'll be a couple of weeks before we're back with you. And see, that'll be what, home against Greene, Bob?
Yep. And I guess that's senior night too, because that's our last home game.
Williams back in the shotgun. Give it to Baxter running the left side. He's trying to fight to the 35. I believe he may have got a little bit better than that.
Yep, they look like they're going to put him at the 34.
Run the play with number 4, Braden Baxter, brought down by number 75, Trig Acre.
2nd and 4.
Gain of about 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Falcons.
Falcons trying to get the first points on the board. 5:20, we're in the first quarter. Carnahan in front of Baxter in the I formation. A wing to the right along with a receiver. Kane and Wood. Wood's coming back for a reverse. He's got some room over there. Got to beat one man. We're going to have a flag at the 35.
Reverse play there to number 3, Travis Wood. He's run out of bounds by Byron Kirkland Lundy. However, we have a flag on the field right on the 36-yard line.
That'll be holding on it.
It's going to be 2nd and long. He had that guy beat that was held. And I guess it was Kirkland Lundy that he was going to have to try to maneuver around to try to get the first down. Let's see, here comes Mr. Whitehat.
Penalty was against Monroe County. It's a holding penalty. Be 10 yards from the spot of that foul.
Move the football back to the 44.
And that'll make it 2nd down and 14 now for Monroe County.
2nd and 14 for the Falcons. The clock will be under 5 minutes when we snap this one. Carnahan and Wood come to the right. I guess that's Gerald's and Kane to the far side. Kane comes in motion. Williams back to throw. Throwing across the middle. Deep down there for Carnahan. It is knocked away. Incomplete.
Long pass there.
Kirkland Lundy.
Number 32.
He was going to catch that, but Lundy,
Carnahan broke it up by number 0. Byron Kirkland Lundy.
but Lundy pulled him down.
Down and 14 for Monroe County.
Had a lot of air under it, and that gave Kirkland Lundy with his speed plenty of time to get back there to knock it away. 3rd and 14. We're at the Metcalfe 44. Gerald's and Kane to the left. Baxter also goes that way. Wood is over here to the right. Williams will roll right. Looks for Wood. It's caught down around the 30 or 31. He had to get to the 30 for a first down.
Number 3, Travis
Not going to be
Wood.
enough.
That'll be a gain of about 13 on the play, and it'll be 4th down and 1 for Monroe County.
Needed to go about 2 yards further down the field and then come back. He did go down and come back, but he didn't go far enough.
That's a good pass by Branson. Wood was covered pretty well there, and he put it right on the money.
4th and 1. We're at the 31 of Metcalfe. Williams is under center. Carnahan and Baxter behind him. will go Baxter to the left. Oh, he's hitting the backfield. It's going to be close.
He made it
On the play number 4, Glenn Baxter met at the line.
He made it
Swarm
to
of Hornets led by number 9, Logan Williams.
Now this guy down here, that's going to be Metcalfe's
No gain on the
football.
play.
He made it to
Down to
30,
Metcalfe County. We'll take over.
which
First
is where he
down
need to
10.
be. I don't know where they're spotting it at, because he made it right at the 30.
They need to measure this.
That
don't
Yeah, I
they?
mean,
should have been measured, but well, no, they've got it a few inches short of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bad spot, too,
Yeah, this
because he made it to the
Yeah,
30.
this guy over here, he had it spotted short. Oh me. So the Falcons can't convert on that 4th and 1. It goes over to Metcalfe with 3:46. They hand it to Kirkland Lundy. We've got him
Around the middle there, by number
contained
0,
right at the line
Byron
of scrimmage,
Kirkland Lundy.
0-0.
Hit by number 21, Aiden Young, along number 24, William Massey.
Game 2.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
Young hit him
Second
high
down
and
and 8
Massey
for
hit
the
him low.
Hornets.
2nd and 2. Kirkland Lundy lined up behind the quarterback in the pistol formation. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. A wing over there to the right. Kirkland Lundy, we've got him there at the line of scrimmage. A flag flies in.
That's going to be face mask.
Run again by Byron up the middle. We have a flag on the play.
Yeah, it looked like 21, Adrian Young on that tackle.
Face mask
Yeah, boy.
against Monroe County.
I seen him. He had whoever tackled him had him up around the head.
It is the 5 yards.
Incidental
So
face
it's,
mask against Monroe County. That's a 5-yard penalty. It'll now be 2nd down and 1 for Metcalfe County.
they still need a yard for first down. Football is at the 40. Officials stop the play momentarily. Is it 2nd down or
It
3rd
ought to be
down?
3rd down, wouldn't it?
I'm not sure if that's what they're
Well, they
talking
done
about or
run.
not.
They done run. Lundy done run it twice.
They've run 2 plays, but I don't know if does it stay 2nd after
Yeah,
that penalty?
it stays 2nd.
Not sure what they're talking about.
Has Lundy just run it once? I thought he run it twice.
No,
Before that one.
No, they ran 2 plays. That was the 2nd play. Clock stopped at 2:44. We have a conference between the officials. They're standing right behind the Metcalfe County offensive line, 0-0. I'm not sure what the conference is about. They do say it is 3rd down.
3rd down. There we go.
3rd and 1.
So,
And referee says hold it again. Now he calls everybody in this time. 2 guys stayed out of that first meeting. Now he calls everybody in. Steve Ray is the referee tonight. Again, there will be
what you think needs improvement?
no game next week because of fall break.
Around the park,
No
and
coaches
around the
show
school.
on Thursday.
Appreciate if you take this 10 to 15 minute survey in one sitting.
Next
Also,
game,
make sure you visit the concession stand, where
Green.
we have all kinds of great snacks to get you through the ball
our
game.
next game will be Green at home, then Clinton and Caverna away to wrap up the regular season. So it is the first weekend of October, roller coaster weekend.
Now they went back
So
to 2nd.
Now
2nd down and 1.
someone
Got 2 shots to pick up this 1 yard.
Someone decided it's 2nd down. Coach Pettit's going to ask about that. Talking to the referee. Metcalfe comes out ready to go, but the referee's over there talking to Coach Pettit.
Did you have them just running 2 plays, John?
Yeah, they've run 2 plays. They gained 2 on the first one, and then they gained about 2 on the second one, and then they had the face mask penalty. The referee's coming back to the football. He didn't go back to the backfield. He's going to come over, I guess, talk to Coach Harbison.
He's always way away from everybody. He don't stay up around. He's always 15, 20 yards away from the players, the benches.
He's happy with 2nd down, so we don't need to explain that to him. He might have needed an explanation if we went to 3rd down. I think this is the longest I've ever seen him try to decide what down it is. We've been working on this for 5 minutes. The clock's at 2:44, 0-0, and they're going to leave it 2nd down and less than a yard for the Hornets. Kirkland Lundy behind the quarterback, sent a man in motion to the far side. rolling. They hit that motion guy with the pass. He gets the first
Pass
down barely.
complete to number 6, Connor Neal. Number 21, James Patterson, gained about 3 on the play. They'll bring up another first down.
Yeah, didn't on the tackle. Massey with the assist.
I mean, he barely got enough for the first down. Got a yard. 1st and 10 at the Metcalfe 41. They were 3 and out on their first possession, so that's their first down. Kirkland Lundy again in the pistol. They're going to come over here to the left side. He's got some room. Wood comes up and puts the hit on him, and several Falcons get him stopped at the 44.
Run the play for number 0, Byron Kirkland Lundy. Met by most of the Falcon defense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
60 was on the bottom.
And 7
Came
for the
of
Hornets.
page, so I'll just give him the tackle. But there's about 6 or 7 Falcons.
He got
all over that
it looked
play.
like he had gotten through the line. Wood came up to hit him to slow him down, and then everybody joined in.
Yeah, he showed right there that he bounces off tackles pretty good. So we're going to have to wrap up, and we're going to have to gain tackle both on him.
2nd and 7. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Kirkland Lundy stays behind Connor Neal, the quarterback. Same play. That's Gerald's had him. He gets away from him, tries the stiff arm, but taken out of bounds by Burke.
Run the play for number 0, Byron Kirkland Lundy. He's run out of bounds near the 45-yard line.
Looked like Gerald's had him wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, but he got out of that.
The 43-yard line.
Lost 1.
You're going to have to hit him kind of midway
With
up his
a
legs.
loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd down.
Keep his
and
legs
8
from
for
churning.
Metcalfe County.
Willie Massey last night, he said, I'm going to hit his legs. He came up just a little gimpy.
He's very thin.
He's still over here on the sideline.
What would you say he weighs? About 160 maybe? Just guessing, but very thinly built.
Clock at 1:07, stopped with the out-of-bounds play. And Metcalfe's going to call timeout to see if they can get him back in the
Timeout,
lineup.
Metcalfe County. That's their first timeout of the ball game.
0-0. We'll take one also. We'll be back after this message. It's a big 20-yard run by the quarterback to get their first down. And a 1-yard loss on that one. So now we've got them 2nd and 11 at the Monroe 38 as we begin the second quarter. Kirkland Lundy behind Neal. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They'll go Lundy to the right. And we got him, 70.
Run the play by number 0, Byron Kirkland Lundy.
76.
Brought down by number 76, Colin McKitty.
McKitty on that time.
McKitty, good to see
He'll
McKitty
gain
back.
about 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Hornets.
He's registered a tackle. He gained 1, 3rd and 10. Taylor Thurman, the senior, he jogged in with the play from the sideline, and he comes back over this way to the receiver position. Pistol formation with Kirkland Lundy behind Neal. Neal just straight ahead. We've got him at the 35.
Quarterback keep number 6, Connor Neal. He'll gain
76.
about,
McKitty
2 on the play. It'll be 4th down
stuffing
and
that
8
up.
for Metcalfe County.
And number 10, Simmons with an assist on that.
Gained a couple. It's 4th and 8 at the 35. They're bringing in the punt team. Need to be ready. So Baxter and Wood going back. They have the 3 protectors in front of the punter. So their splits are very wide up front. He's kicking toward the sideline. Oh man, it hit at the 5 and went out of bounds at the
Really
3.
good punt for Metcalfe County down inside Monroe County's 5. They'll take over 1st down and 10 on their own 3-yard line.
10 minutes, 19 seconds, 0-0. In the second quarter, the Falcons are 97 yards away from scoring. We need a good long scoring drive, get some points on the board, or at least get out of this hole and try to flip the field. Carnahan will be in front of Baxter. 2 receivers to the right. Tight end over here to the left. It'll be Baxter. He pushes to about the 9.
Running the play of number 4, Braden Baxter, brought down by number 9, Logan Williams. Gain of about 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4 for the Falcons.
2nd and 4 or long 3. We'll say 4. Falcons got deep the first possession and lost it on a fumble. Stay with the I formation. Baxter to the left side. He's got a first down close to the 15.
Run again on the play, number 4, Brayton Baxter. Brought down by number 9, Logan Williams, along with number 21, James Patterson.
It is a first down at the 15-yard line. Clock runs at 9:26 of the first quarter. Neither team able to get into the end zone. Got a wing over here to the left. Backs in the eye. Receiver to the left. Hand off to that wing. That's Wood. He's upended. Got just outside the 20.
Tell you what, if that player don't make the play, he could have been gone.
First 5.
They spotted at the 20. They do more subbing than I've ever seen on defense. There's 2 or 3 coming in and out on about every play. It's 2nd and 5 at the 20. Backs stay in the eye. Receivers go to the right side. Baxter's running it that way. He's across the 30 on another great run. Great blocking up front by the line.
Yeah, side is Page and Thompson.
Running
Bowman the center. Line doing all the way across the line, doing a really good job blocking tonight.
Little Patterson comes
Good
out.
gain on that play from Monroe County. It'll be first down and 10.
Maybe a
for the
cramp.
Falcons.
1st and 10 at the 30. Clock will be under 8 minutes when we snap this one. The 2 receivers come over here to the left. Ooh, look like Williams bobbled that. Whoa, me, there's a bad face mask. 2 flags come down on it. Baxter had the football and whew.
Run on the play, number 4, stopped at the line.
Yeah, I could have
Bunch of flags.
heard him. He was going full speed, and very fortunate didn't do anything to his neck on that play.
They are going to do the 15-yard on that one. So the football will be at the 45 of Monroe County.
Face mask against the Hornets.
Kane and Gerald's go to the right. Woods also over there with them. Carnahan's tied in on the left. Baxter's to the right of Williams. Inside handoff to Baxter. Good hole, 50-40, down about the 36 of Metcalfe.
Baxter tracked down number 0, Byron Kirkland Lundy. Another good run from Monroe County, and it'll be first down and 10.
Excellent blocking on that play. Big hole.
We're not running anything wide. We're making the holes right up the middle, or between the tackles, we'll say. 1st and 10 at the Metcalfe, 36. Kane is over here to the left. Wood is a wing. Baxter and Carnahan are on either side of Williams. Gerald's has moved to tight end. Baxter up the middle for 4 or 5. Ball's at the 32. Again, we ask you to remember Ronnie Butler tonight. Ronnie's had some sickness today. Coach Pettit said they're on their way to Bowling Green with him. I hope everything is good with Ronnie B. Backs go back to the I. Carnahan in front of Baxter. Carnahan will run it. He's rumbling. Took someone's helmet off. He's inside the 25, I believe.
Run the play with number 32, Wade Carnahan.
That will be a first down.
A swarm of Hornets after a gain of about 7. That'll bring up first down and 10 for Monroe County.
Yeah, Carnahan 6'2", 205 and strong. He usually gets a few more yards after they hit him. It's usually 2 or 3 or 4 hanging on him in that same case there.
First down at the Metcalfe 24. 6:20 to play in the half. 0-0. Not been a lot of passing, so that clock is running.
Timeout, Metcalfe County. It's their second timeout.
The Hornets want a timeout. 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Second quarter, 0-0. Monroe County has a first down at the Metcalfe 24. And we need to get 7 on the board. We're approaching 6 minutes to play in the first half. Kane and Wood go to the right. There's Burke in the backfield with Baxter. They're to the right and left of Williams. Williams keeps this one on an option. Burke will run it, and he'll lose. Will not get back to the 25.
Option play there to number 20, Briar Burke.
Hey, he got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe.
Lundy.
2nd and 10. Burke to the left and Baxter to the right of Williams. Williams is in the shotgun. Williams has it, throwing deep, got a man back there. Wood, he catches it, and he is in the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 3, Travis Wood.
Wood down the right sideline, had two guys right behind him.
That was a great pass.
It was.
Man, that
right
was
on the money.
and on the line, too.
Yeah, just a straight pass with the receiver moving fast.
Homecoming candidates
He couldn't
and
have passed it any
escorts.
better. And
We need you to
Great
line
play
up
by
behind
Branson.
the scoreboard on the track.
5:28.
You get to put some good miles on
Second
those high
quarter,
heels you're wearing. So we can all
6-0
on the scoreboard,
Falcons.
on the track. Homecoming candidates and their escorts, please make your way
Carnahan will snap.
behind the scoreboard on the track.
Is that Caden who's holding, Bob?
I think it'd be Caden.
Is it Caden? Braden Baxter will attempt. They snap it straight to Baxter. He needs to try to throw it because he does throw it up. It is caught in the end zone for the 2. He was trying to run it, but they were after him.
Again to number 3,
Travis
Travis
Wood.
Wood, and the 2-point conversion is good for Monroe County.
So a good play by Braden and a good play by the receivers. In that case, it was Travis Wood to get into the end zone in case he did have trouble, which he did. And we come out with the 2.
yeah, Travis, he was where he's supposed to be, and Braden didn't take the sack and just threw it up, and Wood was right there.
8-0, 5:28. We're in the second quarter.
Did that snap come to Baxter?
Yeah, they snapped it straight to him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
And
that
Pizza
when,
Wing Street will sponsor the players of the game.
when he was said he was kicking the PATs, I thought to myself, well, he can snap it to him, flick it up to him, let him run it in.
But he kicked some good ones there in
Yes, he
warm-ups.
did. Metcalfe wasn't fooled, though.
No, that one guy came off the edge. Braden just heads up to get rid of it, throw it into the end zone to try to make something happen. Gage Thompson, it's a squib. And we're get down there. We're down there close, fighting for it. The Falcons say they have it. Let's see who is correct. Metcalfe was not aggressive on
Our
going
fans
after
didn't
it.
do bad. Our fans done bad, didn't they? Everybody over there was hollering. Then when they said
Monroe County's onside kick was recovered by the Falcons. So they'll get the ball
It's
back.
at the-
Oh, they did. We got it. I didn't think we did.
It's at the Metcalfe 38. Could you see who got it?
It may have been Spears, but I don't know for sure. I'll
Okay.
have to find out.
Yeah, they weren't aggressive enough going after it, and the Falcons get down there and fall on it at the 38 at Metcalfe. Inside handoff. Misdirection to Wood. Had a good gain again. Flow was going right. Wood is coming back to the left for that inside handoff. He got to the 30, second, and we'll say 2.
Yeah, that's twice he's cut Wood, or it'd been a lot bigger gain than that.
Kane and Wood come to the left. Baxter in the I. This is Baxter. He's pushing to about the 27. That's a first.
About 2 on the play. That appears to have been enough for a first down.
Chain is
10.
moving. We'll call it the 27 of Metcalfe. And the way our line is blocking, right now I'd be satisfied just keep running in between the tackles.
Yeah,
because they've had holes and holes and holes. Carnahan's moved over to tight end on the left. 3 receivers to the right. Baxter's to the right of Williams. Williams straight back, setting up a screen. Looks like he's being chased. He gets away from that. He's going to run out of bounds at the chain on the far sideline.
Quarterback scramble there for Monroe County as the quarterback steps out of bounds around.
What do you think we were trying to do?
original line
I
of scrimmage, and
didn't
it
really
should
see
be
who he was wanting to
second
throw
down
it
and 10
to.
for the Falcons.
I don't know. I couldn't. It looked like he had plenty of time to get it to somebody, but there was nobody in that little slot there, so it's no game, wasn't it?
Looked like it maybe was Baxter over there, but I don't know what the intended play was on that. 2nd and 10. 2 receivers come to the left. Carnahan and Baxter in the I. This will be Baxter. He's across the 25.
Run on the play number 4, Braden Baxter brought down number 52.
Falcons lead 8-0.
Gain of about 4 on the play.
Recovered
Third down and 6 for the
Recovered the
Falcons.
kickoff after they scored the touchdown. The ball is at the 23. 3rd down, we need a long 5, close to 6. Stay with the I formation. Tight end on the right, 2 receivers over on the left. Guy slipping up in there, and I think he went too far.
Good job of Branson on his count. Got him to jump.
Penalty against the Hornets, offside.
So a linebacker or defensive back
penalty.
coming up like he was going to blitz.
It'll be 3rd down and 1 now for Monroe County.
And he went too far. 3rd and short now. We're at the 18. Carnahan and Baxter in the I. It'll be Baxter. Got room over on the right side. There's a flag way behind the
Right on the play. Before Braden Baxter tackled out of bounds, number 2, Zach Perdue. There's a flag on the field.
Holding, that's holding.
Holding against Monroe County.
Oh, really good run by Braden. He lowered his head and
Holding will be 10
actually
yards
knocked
from
the guy's
spot
helmet
foul.
off from that, kind of like a billy goat.
That was 3rd and 1. Picked up the first down.
It'll be replay of 3rd down, but this time we've got about 7 to go.
Move it
for
back
Monroe
to
County.
the 24. We need about 7. 2:51. The clock is running now. 8-0 Monroe County. We need to make it a 2-touchdown game on this drive. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. He's looking to Wood. He's got it for the first down. He's still spinning.
Go down. Hold that
That's
ball.
complete to number 3.
That was one of them.
Inside the 15.
That was one of them.
First down and 10.
I was lined up. He throwed it before Travis broke. It was perfect timing.
It was. It couldn't have been any better.
About the 12, I believe. 1st and 10 for Monroe County at the Metcalfe 12. 3 receivers come to the left. Baxter is to the left of Williams. Tight end on the right. Inside handoff to Baxter. He's still running. Oh, the ball comes loose. It's at the goal line. Oh, my goodness. Falcons are saying touchdown, but I haven't seen a referee say anything yet.
We had a fumble on the play.
They're having
Recovered
another
by someone
conference.
in the end zone.
It's a touchdown.
Monroe County.
Falcons
Touchdown,
recovered
Falcons.
in the end zone for a touchdown.
Who recovered it?
Don't know who got it.
Caden.
Rob, you covering?
Said Caden
following
did.
somebody?
Said Caden did.
Caden. Okay. We got the assistant coaches standing back here behind us.
So
Was it
what did Baby get to?
I think he got inside the 5. He would actually get.
Yes,
he would
give
get. He would
him
get
the
all
yard.
of it.
Huh?
He would get all of it, and then Caden just gets the recovery. We're going to line up to attempt the extra point again. We snapped it straight to Baxter the last time, and Braden was kicking these very well in the pregame. Snap it to Gerald's. He doesn't kick that as well as he did in the pregame, but it is good.
The point attempt is good.
15-0, Monroe County. 1 minute, 57 seconds. We're in the second quarter. Falcons take advantage of the kickoff recovery. Do you know who recovered the kickoff? Was it Spears? Willie Massey recovered the kickoff.
Yeah, a huge play then by William. He set up that touchdown, so great job by Willie.
Well, we finally got a break.
Yeah.
Looked like one of Kentucky's breaks the last week.
Just like Kentucky.
Same thing.
They was due and we're due, I would
Yes,
say.
that's true.
Yeah, Braden, he ran it. He was inside the 5, I believe, wasn't he, when it popped out?
Yeah, it's close to the goal line.
And then I wasn't sure if the ball made it to the end zone or not. It did.
Kicking off
recovered
for the Falcons.
for the touchdown. Well, they put 16.
That's number 62.
It is 15,
Gage Thompson.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. I thought they had 15. They gave us another point. 15-0. Thompson, he's straight on this time. Now he's coming over here to the side. It's the squib. It goes. That first guy misses it, but Kirkland Lundy gets it about the 27. Got to get him over here to the sideline. And we do get him down.
Kickoff return at 0. Byron Kirkland Lundy brings it out to the Hornets 15-yard line. They'll take over. First down and 10.
And we got to keep them out. They got a minute 47. And we can't let Kirkland Lundy get loose and get something here at the end of the second quarter.
And Mason Muse, a freshman, a great play there to get him down, or it may have been a lot more. someone cut him back in. He was heading to that sideline, so whoever that was did a good job of getting him back off the sideline.
Lundy ain't in, John.
They begin at the 42 with 1:47 to play in the half.
Could be passing.
Monroe 15, Metcalfe 0. Is that Thompson, I think, 21, or Patterson. Patterson's in the pistol. They do throw to the far side. Ooh, tipped. It was through the hands of the Metcalfe player. We couldn't get to it. Incomplete.
Taylor Thurman, a little too hot. Incomplete.
Braden Baxter over in that area.
Down and 10 for the Hornets.
Applying some defense if he'd have called it.
Burke was just about 3 steps behind that, or he'd have been perfect in stride.
Yeah, Breyer was covering someone else.
Go the distance.
If he could have been up there just a little bit more. That'll bring up 2nd and 10, but it stops the clock. The incomplete pass. Kirkland Lundy's back in. He's in the pistol behind Neal. 3 receivers to the left. Whistle blows as soon as they snap it.
Yeah, it looked like their running back might have moved early.
That'll take them back to the 37.
For Metcalfe County.
They ran 3 seconds off the clock. I hope they leave that off. It's at 1:39. Let's see, McKitty, Big Q, Young, and Carnahan. They're up front. Massey, Geralds, and Simmons are the backers. Kirkland Lundy right up the middle. We got him about the 41.
Run the play number 0, Byron Kirkland Lundy.
Good job by Adrian Young.
He had him by the feet.
For about 40 yards. It's 3rd down and 11 for Metcalfe County.
Adrian grabbed hold of some of his jersey and just hung on, didn't let go until he got some help.
Burke and Denton are the corners. Wood is the safety. Baxter also a linebacker. Let's see, is that Page coming in, replacing Q?
Yes.
Clock is running at 55. This is 3rd and long, so if we can stop them here. Kirkland Lundy's out here to the right as a receiver. They get it to him at the line of scrimmage. Good job of Massey, and he gets help to get him down. Massey right at his feet when he caught it. Then Page and Young out there to help.
Lundy, no gain on the play. It'll be 4th down and 11.
Massey come up late right after they done into their play, and I mean he was right on him when he caught it.
Monroe County, that's their first timeout of the ball game.
And he done what he said he was going to do last night. He got him around the legs.
Yep. The Falcons call timeout with 37 and a half seconds.
We've got 3.
A bad snap or something here would be great. It's a 4th and 12. So a snap over the punter's head or something could give the Falcons another break and an opportunity to score in the last 37 seconds. We've bragged on the offensive line, but we're going to have to brag on the defense too. They've had one play, that quarterback run of 20 yards, and other than that, they haven't done anything.
4 or 5 yards. 4 or 5 yards, the biggest thing.
Other than that 20, their longest play is 4. They just had it, the play before that one.
This looks like a punt.
Did we call another timeout?
Timeout, Monroe County.
Did we not have, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 8?
They had a bunch of players on the field.
We got 12 guys out there.
Well, I don't know. McKitty was coming running off, and I don't know. Then Burke come on, and I don't know why.
Yeah, we had 12 guys on the field.
Guess I don't know why Burke come in. You know.
We'll keep it here, Randy. Remind you, no broadcast at all next week. We'll preempt the coaches show since we're out for fall break. We do not have a game next week. Next game will be 2 weeks from tonight, hosting
Did you catch that?
Greene County. Baxter and Wood are at the Monroe County 37, awaiting the punt. We'd like to see a high snap. It's a good snap. It's a good punt. It's Wood. He catches it and got a couple.
Punt there recovered, but number 3.
Denton was trying to block that guy, but he was able to get to Wood about the time right as he caught it.
Yeah, Wood did a good job there. He braced for the hit whenever he caught that to make sure he didn't fumble it.
Denton was trying to get that guy slowed down, but he just couldn't get him blocked. So Monroe County's football at their own 39, 29 seconds. We're in the second quarter. Monroe County 15, Metcalfe 0. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Let's see what Coach Pettit and Coach Arnett do in these last 29 seconds. Williams is rolling right to throw. He's going to rear back out of bounds. Wood was over there. 22.8.
Yeah, Wood, he faked going deep, and then Williams threw a pass to the sideline, and then whenever Wood turned around to come back, the timing was off a little bit.
Now, usually Coach Pettit doesn't do much in this situation.
No, it's a little bit dangerous.
We don't want to throw some, those sideline routes are a little dangerous. We'll go back to the I formation. And we're going to run it with Baxter. If he can break something, we'll be happy. If not, we'll go in with a 15-0 lead.
Braden Baxter.
I believe he's going to let her go this time.
You gain about 5 yards.
He gained 4 or 5 on that.
And 5 as the Falcons will let the clock run out on the
Gain
first
4.
half.
Monroe County will lead at halftime, 15-0. You're listening to Monroe County Falcon football. We'll be back into these messages to look at the halftime stats. Monroe County leads Metcalfe County 15-0 at halftime.
He is involved in
Monroe scored with 5:28 to play in the second quarter. A 24-yard pass from Branson Williams to Travis Wood. And the direct snap went to a place kicker, Braden Baxter, and he threw a pass to Wood for the 2-point conversion to make it 8-0.
She is involved in track.
Gage Thompson kicked off. The Hornets did not handle it, and Willie Massey, as they got down and recovered it. And then how many plays we run when we scored after that kickoff, Bob, on our second touchdown?
He is involved in basketball, track, FFA, Beta, FCA, and 4-H, and his future plans are undecided at this time.
8.
It ended with a 12-yard run by Baxter. But the touchdown was actually, the touchdown was actually by Caden Geralds. Baxter fumbled the football. It went into the end zone, and Caden Geralds recovered it for the touchdown. And then Braden kicked the extra point for the 15-0 lead.
His future plans
Offensively for the Hornets, not much. 11 carries, 21 yards. They had 20 of that on one play. 2 out of 4 passing for 0 yards. So they have 21 yards of offense in the first half. So that, Rob, your defensive numbers maybe will tell us why they've only got 21 yards of offense. Well, go ahead and do your defensive numbers.
Okay, John. Unofficially, I have Caden Geralds had the big fumble recovery in the end zone for the touchdown. Braden Baxter had 1 solo tackle. Greg Simmons 1 assisted tackle. Jared Denton 1 solo tackle. Mason Muse 1 solo tackle. It was a big one on the kickoff where he got Lundy. Briar Burke with 2 solo tackles. Adrian Young playing real well on that defensive line tonight. He's got 3 solo tackles. William Massey, a good first half also. He had 1 solo tackle, 2 assisted tackles, and he had the big fumble recovery on the kickoff that led to our second touchdown. Wade Carnahan, 2 solo tackles, a sack. Caden Page had 1 solo tackle, 1 assisted tackle. And Colin McKinney, 2 solo tackles. In the first half, it's good to see Colin back at defensive end playing tonight. He's an excellent defensive end, good size, and he played well his first night back.
Two of the ones that's back, which was McKitty and Burke. They had 4 solo tackles there on defense, and it's good to see. And we was talking about Wade there. Seemed like his 2 big tackles was on their first series when they lost 10 yards. He got the tackle, then he come out with the sack. So that was made them punt on that first series.
And the daughter of Zach and Kristen Judd.
But for the offense,
She is involved
we
in
done well.
FFA, 4-H, Beta, NAG,
For me, I had Williams one carry for 3 yards.
College program
Baxter had
for
14 carries for 97 yards,
WKU
and he
with
caught
degree
one
in
pass for
animal
14.
science. Bobby is a senior in the son of Kendall. and
Woods
Tiffany
had
Hall.
5 carries for
Bobby plans to
21,
become a mechanic.
and then he caught 3 passes out of 4 for
Next,
49
representing the golf
yards.
team, Abby
Carnahan
Sherman
had
and
2
Chance
carries for
Barrett.
14, 7
Abby is
apiece.
the sophomore, the daughter of Matt
One
and
pass to
Sherman.
him was this big
She's
deep
involved in
pass
volleyball,
here that was no
dance,
good.
tennis, Beta,
And I had
Hornets,
Burke one pass for
F1,
1.
FCA.
So we had
She plans to
23
attend college.
rushes,
Chance is a sophomore,
136
the son of Daniel
yards,
and Laura
4 out of 7 passes for 63. So had us for 30 offensive plays to 199 yards, and that's a pretty good average. Like we said, we moved the ball real well. The first series we got down,
Cassidy is a senior and the daughter of Johnny.
got down to the 24 when we fumbled. So then the next series we got to the 31 when we were on 4th down. That was 4th and 1, and we didn't make that. And then from there on we took care of it. We scored on the next 2 possessions and didn't punt.
Yeah, I thought the 2 penalties and the fumble hurt us. I thought we could have another touchdown had it not been for that. But I thought our line really controlled the offensive line and the defensive line both. Really done a great job.
Well, when you get 136 yards rushing, and most of that was up the middle. We didn't go outside much on that, and that's telling you somebody's doing some blocking.
Yeah, and all of our good yards we got inside the tackles. So we didn't run it one side, just one side. I mean, we was mixing it up and running over both sides and up the middle. So they mixed it up well, and they really did a good job of keeping Metcalfe off balance also.
And then on the other side, we're going to have to brag on the defensive line. Well, they got, what do you say, 20 yards? 21 yards. So that's a pretty good all defense. But there's definitely Lundy there. He kind of he tried to go up the middle a whole lot. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't go outside more than what he did. But they blocked him up real good going up that middle.
The one play they had, their quarterback ran for 20 yards.
Yeah, and I don't know where their linebackers was on that one. They missed him a time or two.
Yeah, I thought Adrian Young and Cayman Page both did a good job right up the middle. They was really whipping their blocker, and one of the reasons they couldn't run it up the middle.
Major in meteorology with a minor in music.
Bob,
Blake is a senior, the son of Robin.
got a text a minute ago, and I should have remembered it, but the question is do you remember where you were 50 years ago today?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't that a ball game.
It was. Where'd you get married?
At the Baptist Church.
Next to Pep Club.
T-Bill.
Yep.
Aubrey Compton and Colin
Yep, 50 years ago today.
Aubrey is a junior.
Bobby and Charlene celebrating 50 years. I don't know. Don't seem like you're old enough for that, Bob. But I guess Charlene,
She's short off.
she's just 39. So,
I know.
How's she been married 50 years?
I don't know. It's been
Happy anniversary to Bobby Dale and Charlene on 50 years.
His future plans are to attend WKU
With a couple of grandsons out there, hopefully they'll give
you.
you a 50-year anniversary win tonight.
Now representing the
against the
state
Hornets.
team, Lily Bly and Brady Wesley. Lily is the
Let's see.
sophomore.
Have you gone back to Randy yet? Or
we need to go back and see what he's got.
Okay, Randy, we'll send it back to you. Maybe by that time we'll have the queen crown. The Falcons are 15. The Hornets are 0 at halftime at Metcalfe County High School. Monroe 15, Metcalfe County 0 at halftime. Looking at our opponents, Todd County Central is now 2-4. They lost to Russellville last week, 41-6, and they'll have a tough time tonight. They're at Owensboro Catholic. Allen County Scottsville, they lost their first game last week, 52-16, or 42-16 to Paducah Tillman. They're hosting Warren East tonight. Warren East is up 16-7 at halftime over Allen County Scottsville. Glasgow, they lost their third in a row. Adair beat them 21-14 to open district play. And let's see. Franklin Simpson is up 21-14 at halftime. Franklin Simpson 21, Glasgow 14. at halftime. Barron County, they remain undefeated. They beat Greene 21-6. They're 6-0, and they're trailing North Hardin 7-0 at halftime tonight. Adair remained undefeated with that win over Glasgow last week. They're losing to Hart County tonight. Let's see if we can find the score. Got a couple different groups texting us tonight. Hart 27, Adair 15 at halftime. So Adair
Let's hear one more big round of
may
applause
suffer their
for
first loss of the
2024
season.
Homecoming queen, her court, and all of these wonderful candidates.
Clay County is traveling to Joe Burns tonight. Let's see, Greene County, they lost last night. They lost last Friday night, as we said, to Barron, and then they lost last night to Clinton. Clinton 40, Greene County 7. So they've lost their first district game. They're now 2-5. That made Clinton 2-4, and that puts them on top of the district right now. The Falcons trying to beat Metcalfe to tie them for the district lead in the early going. Clinton, let's see, they were off last week. Actually, they didn't play last week. Or yeah, I guess they did. They lost to Edmondson 34-14. Caverna, they lost to Hart last week 55-28. They're beating Fulton City tonight. Fulton City, they're not very good. They're in that district with they're beating them pretty handily. I think that's a district game for them. Somebody had posted it, but I don't see it on our thread now. But they're beating Fulton City. They'll beat them. In the district that we will play in the playoffs, Lexington Christian, they all over Shawnee last week. They play Fort Knox tonight. They won't have any problem with them. Fort Knox, they lost to WB Du Bois last week. They're still 0-6. They'll lose to Lexington Christian tonight. Shawnee and Washington County more than likely. Shawnee still winless. Washington County 4-2 after beating Eminence last week. And WB Du Bois, they're 3-2 after beating Fort Knox last week. Our other sports are winding down. The volleyball, they're 16-6 now. They beat Clay County and Red Boiling Springs this week, 2-0. And they've got Glasgow on the 14th. That's at home. I guess that's their last home game. Do you know where the volleyball district will be played, Bob?
I don't. I do know the soccer will be played at Monroe County, down at Camille.
I think the regular season soccer is over. The boys finished 2-13. The girls 2-13-1. And so both the boys and the girls both will be down at Gamaliel.
Yes.
Of course, I guess, will they be playing next year on Columbia Avenue?
Maybe.
They're moving a lot of dirt down there for the soccer complex.